As you can see, we are now on the visual recognition page from IBM services. Here you can see there are some pre-built models. Some of them are general, food and explicit. The general model is used to classify any kind of object in your image. The food is specifically designed to find food items in a given image, and the explicit, as the name suggests, axes whether an image contains objectionable or adult content that may be unsuitable for general audiences. So this is used to identify any objectionable content in a given image. You can use these models directly from IBM, or else we can create a custom model, which we are going to do now. For example, let's make a fashion classifier model. What the fashion classifier object detection model will do for us is take an input image and tell us whether any of the given fashion objects are there in the photo. For that, you'll have to create a new model in the classify images. Let's do it. Let us give our project a name, fashion object classifier. Our cloud storage is already there. If you don't have any storage object created yet, you can create it by using the default instructions. Let us create the project right now. As you can see, we are on the default custom model page of IBM Visual Recognition Service. Here we can rename our model to whatever we want. Let's choose again fashion object detection. This will be the model name. Now what I need to do is upload some images, and the IBM will itself train it for me without doing any coding. There are two methods. One is I can create an individual class, create folders, and then put the images into it, or I can create the folders in my local system and upload the zip file so that I can get those folders directly here. We'll do this only. So these are my 4 folders where I have objects like around 15 to 20 images of each class. As you can see, these are 16 items. Here again we have 13 items. So I have created a downloads.zip folder where I have all these 4 classes, and I'll upload this into the browser. If you are creating any other classifier, you just need to make sure the data you are using is different. The process will remain same for all kind of object classifiers, all kind of image classifiers. Here we have uploaded a downloads.zip folder, and you can see the images are being loaded into the Watson Studio. The first class is completely done, the second class is started. As you can see, all the classes are completely uploaded onto the visual recognition service. Now we can create a negative class which will be used to select the images which do not fall into any of the 4 classes, or we can leave it also. In that case, what we'll get is the score for the object will be 0 for all the 4 classes. So we are leaving the negative class for right now. You can add it if you want. Now we have 4 classes: jeans, shirts, skirts and track pants. It shows 5 classes as there is a negative class, but it doesn't have any image, so this won't be counted. We can train our model by clicking on this blue button now. What the train model will do is take these images as a reference and create a custom model. It will try to identify any object given in the 4 classes, and if there is a match, it will show us the confidence score also. So let's train our model. So this is the timestamp that I have started my training at 11:59:31 am. Let's wait for it to finish. As you can see, the model training has finished successfully at 12:08:58 pm. It took me around 8 to 9 minutes to complete the training. Now we are going to test our model. Let's go back to fashion object classifier. assets we have is a data set. The model we have created is the visual recognition model. Let's test our model. This is the summary of the object. This is the unique model ID which we'll be using later. And these are the number of examples we have given per class. Let's test our model. You can browse a file or directly upload an image here. So let us upload an image from a training set only. Let's see how accurate. See, we have got 90% accuracy for a shirt. Let us try it on an image we have not put in the dataset so far. Yeah, so our model is completely ready.